Just setting up. Please bear with. There we go. Thank you for the hats. Just push it up. Hi, Molly. Hope you're well, darling. Making sure I've got room. Sound good. Picture quality good. So that I've just started to see it go funny. Oh. All's good, yeah? Yeah. Aren't we? Making sure. Yeah, it's a bit of a lag, but typical of it all, isn't it? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Jen. Hope you're both well. Even though I've just been talking to Jen. Hi, Katrin. Hope you're well, darling. Hi, Connie. Hope you're well, sweetheart. I'm still just setting up, so get my glasses on so I can see. Get my book. Oh, do apologise for the sound. I'm not trumping. Hi, Silver. Oh, / Penny. How are you feeling, darling? I'm not too bad. I've had a bit of a migraine today, but I've just about got rid of it. I was determined to get rid of it so I could do my live stream. I've not had a migraine for like 4 weeks. And then I started with it this morning. I'm like, oh, please no. But I've been asleep and I've been taking my painkillers. It's the best thing for migraines, really. Just sleep it off. So I had a good sleep this morning, and then I was okay for about 2 hours, but I could still, you know, when you can feel it go thump, 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 and you're not even doing anything, you just sat still. I was like that, and I was talking to Jen this afternoon, and she went, I'm just going, and I won't be long, and she'd been gone for like 50 minutes, and I thought, I can't do it no more, so I just chucked some painkillers down my throat, and I turned everything off, and went and sat down, laid down on the sofa, and I woke up about an hour and 10 minutes ago. Took some more painkillers, and it's in the last hour it's subsided. So, but I feel like I've been hit by a freight train, run over my head. I'm good to go. I'm going to do the live, so I'm here. That's all that matters. Not bad, just drained, but I'm okay. Hugs, Silver. We're all feeling it, aren't we? And poor Kate, she's got COVID, bless her, and that's why she's not been around. So lots of love and affection to shown to Kate, bless her. We love you, Kate. I know it took longer than I was expecting. I thought you'd have been seen to Daz and stuff, but I tried to hold on to let you know that I would go in, but I thought I'll just go off. At least if I'm signed off and I'm not showing that I'm online, I'm not being rude and ignoring her. So I thought I'll just turn everything off and I'll just go and get laid on the sofa. It's not like I was gone for hours and hours and hours. So yeah, I need to look at eucalyptus leaves. I've spelt it wrong. E-U-C-A. Oh, I forgot the A. L-Y. I've got that the wrong way around. Eucalyptus leaves. Oh, they're like a right light. They're not eucalyptus leaves then, are they? Because the circle. Oh, yeah, there's some that are longer. Ha. So they're not yellow. They're not greeny green. They're like a mint colour, aren't they? Interesting. I do not ignore you. How is it? How is Desjen? Hi, Claire. Hope you're well, darling. Yeah, they look. Well, I'm just having a look, and there is longer leaves like this, but they look more longer. But I'm gonna colour them. These like they look like a minty coloured green. They're not green. So yeah, we'll take it from there. Oh, bless him, Jen. I bet he's getting fed up now, isn't he? Especially when somebody's used to being up and about a lot. Yeah. Bless him. I don't know if I'm going to have this. No, I think I might have to switch to another pencil set. See if I've got one in my Fabers. I didn't really want to use my Fabers, but at this moment in time, I have got no choice. Have a look. What's everybody been up to then? Faber Castell Police. Get me tag. Green. But I've not got this green in here either. Oh, I don't know. Earth green. What's in these chromas? Let's have a look, see if there's one in here. Oh, cactus. That looks a bit more like it, so I might have to go to that one instead. Yeah, the cactus. I'm going to use the chroma floor. Nothing much saw from gardening yesterday, not managed much colouring. Oh, bless you, Claire. At least you got a bit of gardening done. I do apologise for all noise, it's my chair. I am not trumping though, that's the main thing. I was painting and colouring this morning. I've just been seeing to Daz doing bits of jobs in the house this afternoon. Put that there. So, cactus. Which one's cactus? There we go, cactus. So I'm going to use cactus for leaves. I'm going to just pop it in. Yeah, he's done his ankle in until sharpen it like to the point. Rightio. They've already got the cups of tea and coffee. I've got a cup of coffee myself. I might need another colour to counteract it, to make it darker. Obsidian green might be a bit too dark. I wonder if pickle would work. test something out. Men are good patience. No, not in the morning. Help me, help me. If I do that, I'm just testing something out. It might go. Possibly. We'll see how it goes. So, see how it works out, shall we? Dad's trying to get in my good books. He just bought home an Indian for tea tonight. Enjoy, Silver. Enjoy. I'm having a Chinese for my birthday on Saturday. Me and Brian's going to have a Chinese and watch a film. I've not decided on a film though yet. It's always biggest problem because he's into his comedies and action, and I'm into my horror. Horror and sci-fi and stuff like that. Yeah, I like that colour. Welcome back. So yeah, it always ends up as argument tossers what we're watching really, because he don't want to watch horror. It's funny because he says it's boring and it's so predictable, but yeah, when he watches him, he still jumps. So, but we'll see. Might have to rent one from Amazon or something. A new one. I'm not bothered as long as I'm spending a bit of time with him, you know. Other than being diabetic and the side effects, he's always active, Claire. So he's not used to not being at work. No worries, Jen. My dad's like that with the westerns. He'll see them all anyway. Yeah, they're just constantly repeated, aren't they? Westerns. Has anybody else started colouring this one or doing something else? I know Jen's finished her page already, hasn't she, bless her? Gonna have to get me. Where's that gone? Oh, it's there. That's it. That was the packet. They don't make westerns anymore. Really, I mean, they remade True Grit and a take on the Magnificent Seven. They weren't great. Yeah, I mean, I lived with my grandparents growing up most of the time, and they used to watch westerns. They still do to this day, to be fair. And I think that's why I cannot stand watching them, even if they're on or anything. I can't stand watching them because I watched them all the time as a kid. We're all that were on telly, and to this day they still sit and watch them, even though they've watched them a million times over. And it's like, how can you watch the same films over and over? And I mean, I can watch a couple of films, a few times, but to watch them constantly all the time, I don't know how anybody can do it. I still haven't finished my dolphins. I've done the Kitsune page. That bloody heart's in way. I can't see. Somebody comment. It's like, because I know it's something. I've done the Kitsune page from Mythomorphia. Oh, have you already finished it? Oh, not to worry. It was just a page I needed to pick, and that one jumped out at me. So, and a few mentioned last night that they wanted to colour it. So. My kids are at it again upstairs with somebody on headset. Somebody's upsetting them. I do think school holidays are far too long. They get so bored and fed up.
Wow, we all know.
Welcome back, Jen. That took me a lot longer to do this than I expected, to be fair. And this is me. I'll be able to finish the leaves in the background tonight. Yeah. They haven't had. Oh, I have comfort movies into. Has it not been good weather for you today, Jen? The sun's been shining all day. I've had a migraine, Jen, so I've not been able to go anywhere. I have comfort movies and TV shows that if I am not feeling very well, I stick it on, and it doesn't matter if I fall asleep during them. I already know what happens. They haven't had the best of weather either. No, they haven't. Hi, Gina. I got your card today. I haven't opened it. I've put it away with my other cards that I've received. So thank you very much. But yes, I've received the card, Gina. You're such a darling. I'm like that silver Bridget Jones. I've had a migraine, Gina, but I'm good to go this evening. I think there's a lot of movies that help us to fall asleep. If we struggle to sleep sometimes. Ruben's got my TV though, because his other we gave to Jack to use. That got broke, so then my granddad bought him another TV, but technically it's Ruben's. So Ruben ended up having our TV. So we haven't got a TV in the bedroom now. The only TV we've got is downstairs, and I'm not taking that upstairs. It's attached to the wall. But there is times I've stuck something on telly downstairs, and I fell asleep on the sofa. Bryce woke me up. He's like, "You fell asleep." I think I put Saw on the other week, and I fell asleep. And I'm like, "Oh damn!" I put that on, and it's finished. So I'd watched about 10 minutes of it before I fell asleep. Bloody typical. Are we talking about bridge job? Films we've watched loads and can fall asleep. My God, they were enormous. I always put Still Game on. Scottish Business. Hi, Nikki. Hope you're well, darling. Hi, everybody that's watching. Any new people that's watching and just lurking in background. Hope you're all well. Don't be afraid to say hi. You don't have to go into full-blown conversations, but you can just drop a message, a comment, and just say hi. It's nice to know that you're there. How are you, Nikki, darling? But yeah, it's nice to just stick something on and enjoy it. I just don't know what we're going to watch. Probably have a look on, well, Now TV are Crafty Swines as well, because I've been with them now for about 6 months. And when I first joined, it said I only paid £6 for entertainment, £6 for the cinema bit. And that's what I've been paying for it for a while. And then I've gone on for this month to find out how much it were again, because I'd forgot. And to see when it would due out. And when I've gone on, last month, the cheeky swines took £10 for each. So it's gone from 6 to 10, not even the space of a year. And I went, no. I went onto my account, tried to speak to someone, but it's all chatbots. And I'm like, how are we supposed to contact Now TV to find out what's gone on if you can't contact them? So I thought, stuff this for a game of soldiers. And I just cancelled my subscription. And then they kept saying, please don't go. This is what you could get. And it were asking me if I wanted to get like Sky, sports channel or something else. I'm like, no, I don't want no else. I want a discount if I would, pay what I've been paying. But yeah, it's so frustrating. So I've cancelled it and I've got it till 18th for this month, and then it goes off. So I might have to look for something on there before it goes off. Let's catch up on chat. Hi, Tori. Hope you're well, darling. I was watching a film. I don't have a film to go to sleep. I don't have a film to go to sleep on, Gina. I just stick it on and I'll just fall asleep. If I find it, like, if I'm dozing, I'll just go anyway. I've been watching a corny comedy. I've just watched We've Got a Ghost. Quite corny but watchable. Oh, I think I've seen that advertised. Hi all, it's 3 AM here. I obviously can't sleep though. I will lurk in the background and hopefully get some more sleep. Hi Michelle, hope you're well, darling. So sorry you can't sleep yet, but hopefully in due course you will fall asleep and get some more. That happens a lot. Does it, Gina? I didn't know that. I watched this movie called Room last night. It was really good. Oh, interesting. I'll have to have a look for it, Nikki. Good to hear it, Tori. HBO. Oh, I don't have HBO. Blooming heck, sounds awful, that, Tori. I thought it rung a bell. The Room was based on a true crime story. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't know that, Gina. I didn't know that it was a regular thing with everybody. They shouldn't be allowed to just randomly. Because when they come and took the payment for last month, we were. Oh, yeah. I thought it was. I put money in bank, like, but the fact of it is they've took some of Bry's money as well. And I didn't know, so. But I was more pissed at the fact of it being. It's not even been a year. I can understand them, knocking payment up if it had been a year, but it's not even been a year, and they've knocked payment up £4 each. There's bloody mobile contracts, aren't there? Up and up and up as much as they bloody want. Well, they've lost a customer anyway, so they'll probably drop in my email box before long. Please come back to us. We'll give you an offer. Right, shove your offers up your backsides because you keep, robbing us. Saying that though, when I mentioned it to Bright the other day, he said that his mates had issues with him taking double money as well. Luckily, we've not had that issue, but it's still bad, isn't it? I mean, we've got Amazon Prime, we've got Netflix. Oh, I watched that documentary film about that woman that can hold her breath and go, last breath, is it? Or hold your breath or something like that. I watched that yesterday. I cried my eyeballs out. another true crime and horror fan on his chat, Tori. I think there's quite a few of us that like true crime. Zombie and scaries the last few days. It's coming up to that season, Claire. Horrors. Yeah, fed up with bloody mobile contracts. I'm going back to pay as you go, I think, eventually. Welcome back, Connie. Buffering like mad for me. Oh dear. I think I'm okay at my side. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's just a bit slow at my side at the moment. Stick it on. I've got HD on for some reason. Be right back. No worries, Gina, unless you're already back. The father kept the daughter in the basement since she was 21 and he forced to have like 4 or 5 kids. It was only until the kids got ill did the dad let the daughter go to the hospital. Damn. I was tempted to watch The Fall, but I watched that one, Nikki. It's a good one, that. Damn, that sounds terrible, that, Silver. It's always Halloween at my house. Hey, I like how you work, Tori. Halloween. Every single day. Yeah, I think there's quite a few of us that like horror stuff and Halloween. I think in October I'm gonna have to colour some Halloweeny ones, aren't I? Rather than Kerby for a bit. Although Kirby's got a few like creepy ones. Yeah, I've got to be careful though, Claire. That's the only problem because there's a lot of people that don't like that kind of content, and I don't want to push away my regulars because they don't like like creepy stuff. I'm sure I watched The Fall. Jane, you haven't pinned Facebook. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Yeah. So for any newbies, I have a colouring group on Facebook called Colour with Love Livestream Buddies Group. And we're all in there, and you can share your pages that we've coloured on live stream in there. You can chat with everybody. You can share your pages even if they're not part of, a part of this. It's just a place for us to, to get together and just have a chin wag and find out what everybody else has been up to. And it's a really nice little friendly group, and there's quite a few of us actually in there now, isn't there? There's 59. 60. Tori's joined. But yeah, there's albums, so that every time we have a live stream and you colour a picture on that live stream, you can put the finished page in that album. It'll be dated and everything, so you can just pop it in the correct album as well as on the group wall, so everybody can see your pages. And if you're colouring when we're not even doing a live stream, you can colour a picture and just pop it on there and show everybody what you've been colouring, just to make a chat going. Or if you want to have a chat with somebody and you're bored, just drop a comment, a post, and anybody that's on will have a conversation with you. We're very chatty. So yeah, anybody that wants to join, definitely go over to there and just ordered this book. Oh, you'll love it. Honestly, Tori, it's a gorgeous book. Not only that, I have a Kerby group. Me and Jen run as admins over on Facebook as well, and I'll share the link for that for anybody that wants to join there. We've got things running on there, which is we've got scavenger hunts, and we've got the theme groups, group themes, sorry. The group theme for this month is trees. So you just colour a page that's got a tree in it. And then for the scavenger hunts, it's pretty simple. Best way to describe it is to just cut it back at a book and look at the what do they call them now? They're like clues. Look at the back of the book for the clues to find the page. You colour the whole page and then add it to the album. And then once at the end of the month, when I do my end of the month completed pages, I get everybody's scavenger hunt pages together, put them at end of the month video, and show everybody's scavenger hunt pages that's joined in with it throughout the month. It's a really good fun way to colour a book and pages that you didn't expect to colour. Do you know what I mean? It's really fun, and there's quite a few people that are joining in with that as well at the moment. If you struggle, you can always ask me or Jen for any help. Usually people wait until they're crafty. Sometimes they'll wait until pages start dropping into folder to see which pages are the correct pages to colour. So yeah, definitely join in if you can. It's a good way of colouring some pages. I'm just going to look back at chat now. How was your bird going, Connie? I've just not been able to start this yet, Jim, but hope to soon. Still on about Walking Dead. I haven't watched the last season, to be fair, Silver. I think I went off it when Rick went. It didn't seem the same. We do. I've only recently just started. I've decided to do. It's called the Coloured with Love Kerby Challenge 2023. At the moment, we're trying to complete 2 books, which is The Fragile World and the Mythomorphia. And what we do is we flip from a page from one book to a page to another book. So at the moment, we're doing this one from Fragile World. And then when we finish this one, we will be colouring this one together on the next live. I don't know if you'll be able to see full page, but we'll be colouring this one, or hopefully from tomorrow till Friday, because that's going to take me a few streams. So yeah, it's just, and then once we've coloured that page, I pick a page again from Fragile World, and we're just doing that back and forth so we don't get too bored. To finish up to the point that we finish the book. But I know there's Halloween that's coming up, and I need to think of something else as well than just Kerby books. For those of us that like to celebrate Halloween and colouring some more creepy books. And I've got plenty. I've got some that are not too creepy. You know. I've got one from Let's Colour. It's just a little hat. It's not little, it's a big one, but it's just simple, you know, pumpkins, skeletons, and little stuff. It's not like Alan Roberts. Yeah, I've had Selena's, but I think it's one of those where I like certain ones, and then I go off them after a while, and I pick something else. You know, it's like I mean, my first colouring artist I went with was Molly Harrison, Selena Fennett. What was the others? There was a couple of others, but I've not coloured no Molly Harrison for over a year and a half, 2 years now. I've not the last Selena Fennett one I coloured was the one on live. I don't know if it was last year. But it was one with the crow, and I think I gave it to Claire because I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about him anymore. And I hate it, you know, going off of books and going on to books, but I completed so many Molly Harrison books, it gets repetitive. And she started to do more digital artwork rather than hand drawn, so I go off it a bit. To be honest, Jane, I don't think Walking Dead wasn't the same when they started to split up and the war with Negan, although Negan was going on me, but I cannot forgive him for Glenn and Abe. Yeah, what he did to Glenn, I think it shocked everybody that what he did to Glenn. But no, he did it for me when Rick left. He was main one at show, so once he goes that, and then they started to drop them all off, didn't they? Everybody started going, and I know nobody's lasts forever, like, but yeah, when certain characters go, that's it. Thank you, Dan. I love the beauty of horror books. I've got them all, Tori. I don't know if I've got his latest one, to be fair, but I think I've got all of them. I've even got his tarot deck. I haven't coloured them. I've only coloured one tarot card out of that. I watched Walking Dead up to season 6. Jane, Alan Robert, or Crook. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There's still time yet. We're only in August. Yeah, he's brought a tarot book out as well, Tori, or he's bringing one out. I've put it in my wish list. Oh, I'm gutted. Someone's selling the 100 set of Neocolour 2s on Facebook, and I saw them today, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I wanted that. Run out of bloody money. It's bloody typical when something crops up when you've run out of money. And then when you get money in, it's gone. Like, God damn it. They'll be gone before I get my money again. bill season. Somebody needs to shoot that bloody bill. Yeah, I've got it in my wish list, Tori. It's bringing quite a few different ones out, to be fair. I think if you go into my wish list, you'll see the ones that I've put in there for safekeeping, so I can go back to them when it's time. I don't bother pre-ordering because sometimes I can get them from somewhere else a little bit cheaper than Amazon. I like to have a scoot around every now and again. Thanks, Claire. I was still hanging in there with Walking Dead. I'm a die-hard fan. I saw them too. I'm gutted, Claire. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Dawn. Treat yourself, girl. Yeah, I've seen the 100-page ones. I've got loads. I've got loads of her books. I've got in fact, I can't remember how many books I've got of hers that I've finished. Because I coloured hers for like a year. But it's one of those where you colour it for so long and then you get fed up, so you switch to something else. I think there's only been Kerby's that I've actually stuck with for a long period of time. They're still as inviting as what they were when I first started colouring them, if you know what I mean. I won't go off them. I'll have a break from time to time, but I still always come back to them. Yeah, definitely. I know there's. I saw on Amazon, Tori, where it's got a couple of different things. I'm sure there were like 2 or 3 different things. There was. It was only because I saw him showing off his tarot book on Instagram, so I went looking on it, Amazon for it, and it's on there. And then I saw a few other things on it as well. I'm always ordering books. I've got too much book here now. I'm working on a new book. It's Darren that buys them, Nikki. He'll just say there's a parcel coming. I wish Brian'd be like that. Babe, there's a parcel coming for you. I had a little Temu parcel arrive today and Steve was like, oh, look, another parcel. What a surprise. I still want brave Temu me. I keep seeing different things and then I'm like, no. And then they keep giving me all these coupons and stuff. I'm like, nope. Oh, okay, yeah, I have all of them except the tarot one. That's good to know, Tori. Yeah, I've got the tarot deck, the card set. I've shown them on live before. The only books I've actually asked for were my first 2. There's always a Prime or DPD van here. Send them my way, Nikki. My dad said if a package comes today, put it in my room and leave it in the bloody summer alone, which means it might be a birthday. Ooh. Ah, yeah, it's your birthday soon as well, isn't it, Penny? 19th. We've got Nikki's on Friday, mine on Saturday. If Fussell were here, it'd be hers next Wednesday. And then we've got Penny's on 19th. We've got Ruben's on the 23rd. August is a big month, isn't it? And then we've got the lovely Connie's on the 30th. Wow. I think I wore our every man out as we have a new one. I've had a good experience with Temu, better than AliExpress. Yeah, I ordered from AliExpress before, but I stopped using them. In fact, it weren't a case where I stopped using them. I just haven't bought anything from there. Even though they're supposed to be cheap, in some instances, I still think they're still a bit dear. Takes ages to get here too. Hi, Emily. Hope you're well, darling. Did you have a good night last night? Have a good night to every woman. I drove. Yeah, I've not bothered with him, to be honest, Nikki. I have to click all these terms and conditions, and I'm like, all small print. Sometimes you can't be asked to even read them, can you? Like, a million miles bloody long. I was going to sit there reading all that. Yeah, I think this is going to take me a while.
Pause from here.
I ate too much. It's all good. Back to bullying each other. Oh dear. They said, did you get wined and dined? Won't finish the rest of that. Staying off. Wow. Staying off. Thought you were saying my mic were off then. I won't finish the rest of that. So, how's Ruben and all? They're good, Nikki, thank you. They're on the games. Would you go back, Emily? Going to have some food, so see you later. See you later, Claire. Yeah, definitely, Jen. The food was beautiful. Did you? No, I'm just reading it back. I read from where I can see from top. I think YouTube has like a 10-second lag anyway, so sometimes when I'm talking, you will hear it like 10 seconds later. That's why the people reply to me like a bit later than what I've got it on.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm liking how these leaves are turning out anyway. That's the main thing.
What's flashing down here?
I wonder if Brian's going to get me a birthday cake. Hi, baby. You gave me a birthday cake? Can't believe I've got to ask.
Oh.
All right.
I don't think about actually.
No, you should. I need balloons. I need a banner. Do it for all you. You're left out. Everybody's gone quiet now. Oh, drink of coffee. Is anybody else having issues? I'm okay at my side. I keep getting the buffering every couple of 10 minutes or so. Refresh, guys, refresh. It's YouTube. There's no I can do about it, unfortunately. My phone's fine and my PC's fine. It's working. Yeah, sometimes if it acts up on my PC, I have to refresh it. It's a pain in the backside. You'd think YouTube would sort things out by now. And I updated YouTube earlier this morning with another update for it. It's funny because they've got all these bloody updates, but there's always these ongoing bugs. leaves and more leaves. Yeah, I think once I've done leaves, it's going to be a piece of pea, so... I don't know why I'm getting so many bloody issues with YouTube. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I just thought when I said that tomorrow I'll do background leaves and everything, I'll be finished tomorrow and we can do the kit soon, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But I've been on an hour now, near enough, and I've not really got much colouring done. So if I try and plod on a bit faster. I just might. Saying that though, if I don't finish it on live, I just have to finish it tomorrow morning, put a picture on group, and then just do the kit soon at evening. So we still get to do it. So don't worry, guys. Still got that dreadful fawn to colour still from the other day. That's what I was going to do this morning until I woke up with a migraine. So still got that to do. I nicked the loo. It's such a pretty page. You can overlook all the leaves then. Yeah, you miss nothing but errors, Nikki, so all is good. See, if I find colour in so many leaves, I find colour in so many leaves is relaxing. Yeah, you nip the loo, Nikki. Everybody's a bit worried. You nip the loo. Got us food shopping tomorrow. Food shopping in town with kids. Lovely jubbly. I want this and I want that.
Not here either.
Yeah, it's coming on. It's coming on. No worries, Silver. Thanks for dropping by, darling. I'm getting there. Everybody's a bit quiet tonight. They're not used to all the quiet.
I think I've found it. Yeah, I've found it.
All right, I thought you meant you were tomorrow night. All right. Sorry, mate. It's Silver. I thought you was going now. My bad.
Hang on there.
Yeah, did a little buff then. Be right back. Just going to pull our bin out. No worries, Nikki.
Oh, I'll get rid of these.
There's still a bit of a lag on my side, but I'm still going.
Um,
To get another refresh.
oh, then. Yeah.
When I refresh, it goes normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm not full.
enjoy the YouTuber.
I've got quite a lot of shit on it. There is.
So does anybody like celebrate Halloween like they do Christmas? No, proper go all out, decorating house and whatnot. I love those people. Proper decorate it.
Somebody wants us to challenge. Well, so. No. Not looking for a challenge, right? I'll reckon me on. There's another 250 there.
We're all quiet. All quiet. The Western Front is that's a movie into Western. I watched some of that paranormal before I come on live, Jen. I watched one of them. I just click the playlist and just press play. Just something to watch. And that's part of relief as well, isn't it? I think this just takes the longest, like it's all the same thing, so you're not really seeing much difference there. I'm stuffing my face. You having anything nice, Molly? I'm in and out like a yo-yo. Sandwich and chips with a pickle. No pickle for me. I've had jacket potato today. Jacket potato with tuna. That's all I do, put the playlist on. Finally. You're having that error again, Jen, bless you. Bloody YouTube. Get on to him.
Yeah, let's go this way. How many do you need? Oh.
I'll have to make a riot. Fix bloody YouTube. It's funny because they said they've done all these bug fixes and whatnot, but it still acts up. And I'm always updating YouTube. Every single time it comes up to update, I update it. Obviously, because I'm doing my live streams. So I don't know. Sometimes I have issues, sometimes I don't. You might have to, if you're on mobile phone, Nick, you might have to leave and then come back. Whereas, like on PC, you've got, because I'm on PC watching myself. If you click the cog to refresh it on PC, that's how you refresh it. But for mobile phones, I think you have to leave and then come back. It's a pain. Yeah. Me and Jen's on PC, so it's pretty simple. But I think with tablets, I think you can refresh the same way as a PC on the tablets and stuff. But on mobile phones, It's a case of having to leave and come back.
And you'll be dying.
Yeah, I've had a PC for a few years now. Well, we've got this side done. Do I go along bottom or go along top and come back round? I think I might go along bottom. Seems to be more at bottom.
It's 6 dude.
I've got hammer mushroom what in the God's name is that, Nikki?
Right.
Tagliatelle. I have no clue what that is.
Right, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm on phone. Yeah, you'll have to leave and come back, Mickey. Welcome back, Gina. I like leaving the social platforms locked in the craft room so I don't have them on my phone.
I've got it locked.
It's a pasta meal, Jane. Ah, right. It was the last word I couldn't pronounce. I couldn't pronounce it. Is that part of, I think that's part of the leaf, isn't it, there? I didn't realise do that. Yum is what I mean. So for anybody wanting to colour along, I'm using Derwent Chroma Flows, Cactus 1530 and Pickle 1830. So I'm using the pickle for the centre piece in the leaves and the darker areas, and then I'm going over it with the cactus, just for anybody that wants to follow along later down the line. I don't even remember if I mentioned what pencils I used on my koalas. I love me some mushroom tag. Ooh, nasty, nasty. See, Emily's with me. Nasty, nasty mushrooms. How do you find the Derwent Chroma Flows, Jane? I love them so much. Yes, I love them, Gina. And I've just seen on the buy and the sell group, Gina, well, earlier, somebody selling the Neo 2's 100 set. Is it? No, not 100 set. 80 set, is it? For 100 quid. Oh.
Yeah.
Trust me, to not have the bloody funds, they'll be gone then. Yeah, 84 set, 100 quid. We're gutted. Mushrooms.
No.
I was that, Jane. You want it as well. I want it. Nikki, not Nikki. Claire wants it. We all want them. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, it's always typical, you know. When I want to when I want something, I've never got the bloody money. But when I do get money, it's gone. I will call this one soon. While I'm still doing the scavenger hunt page. I haven't done any of the scavenger hunts yet, Emily. Smack my Danny. Usually I'm on ball with them, and we're on the 8th, and I've not done any scavenger hunts yet. But I'm going to. They're nice, but I think they're so much thinner compared to other donuts, and I love my donuts. I quite like these, to be fair. But do they do these in open stock? Mushrooms remind me of slugs. No, I'm not a mushroom girl. No, no, no. I won't even eat anything that's got remotely any mushroom in it. I think I've got a problem with food, mainly because when I was younger, when I did have food with me, the thing that birthed me, she had a problem with putting food that I didn't like in with other food just so that I'd get it in my body. And then she'd go and tell me after, did I enjoy that? Yeah, why? Oh, I only added this and I added that to it, and I nearly puked. So I've got really bad trust issues with food. Like, if there's out in it that I don't like. Oh, Jen, my one is getting there. So if you'll take my pencil, if I'm going to have to paint it. I like them. They're just harder for me to hold. They even slide in my grips. Oh, talking of grips, I did get some. Look, I got these ones. I've still to test them yet, but I have put some pencils in and they do work. But I've got multiple sets. They come as a pack. Pink, silver, blue, bronze or gold, green and purple. A nice little pack, and I thought they'd look really nice. Yeah, it's what I needed for me little pencils, Jack. They've got a nice grip on that bit there though, you know, to hold it. I've erased that much, there's not much tooth in the paper. I'm quite fussy with food, so my husband says, but I don't think I am. Are they the art and flower ones? I'm not 100% sure. Let me have a look. These were called U Shares Aluminium Assorted Colours Pencil Lengthener. It's a pencil extender holder for coloured pencils, regular size, it says. Oh, I thought you meant extenders. Yeah, I don't use grips. Cleo, stop it. I don't bother with grapes. I have similar ones to those. Yeah, I don't bother with grips on pencils. I can hold mine, so I don't need them. I'm definitely going to get one out tomorrow. I'm going to finish that phone and then make a start on one at scavenger hunts. I must get started before end of month. Or I'll be kicking myself. I've got 5 to do this time. So the heat is on. Just slow. Everybody's left me. I had 15 watches. Yeah. Everybody's gone for tea, haven't they? Chuckle and disaster file that made me chuckle. I got lucky this month. I'd already done one and I don't have Alien World, so I only had 3. I know you're here, Molly. Bless you, darling. Yeah. It's okay when you've got some that have already been done, but obviously when I was picking pages at the beginning of that year, I had to pick pages that hadn't been done on my side, so I think for next year, like end of December, I'm gonna have to use random number generator or something. You know, count the numbers and use random number generator, and then pick the clues like that instead, rather than me picking page. I mean, it was my first time doing scavenger hunt, so it's all a learning curve, isn't it? But I'm glad someone mentioned it to me, to be fair, and I started doing them. Gives me something to look forward to. I've got all my books on my trolley ready. It's like a reminder.
250 credits on there then. One.
It grows weekly. Why what? Number gen? Just something different, really, Jen. Rather than me picking them. See what crops up. Unless you prefer me picking them. Yeah. Oh, just it would be different. It was only a case because it was trial, weren't it? Somebody mentioned it to me, and I just thought I'd give it a go. And then obviously it's got to be for a full year. And then I thought about doing it with number gen, so that try different ways of doing it. I don't know. That could be interesting. What are you talking about, Oscar? Yes, the scavenger hunts. When I do the scavenger hunts for next year, I was thinking of using the number gen to choose the pages for each month from each book instead of me randomly picking them. Now, do you get me?
I've got 22. I've got that big boss on there.
Yeah.
I'm doing like 50k damage to it, but
I mean, for this year, I've chosen the images myself from each book. I've just flipped through it, picked a page, and then, you know, gone with it like that. And I just thought for next year, if I use number gen, if I put in numbers between 1 and whatever for each page, and let the number gen pick the page for us, thought that'd be a good, interesting way. But if people prefer me to pick the page, then I will.
I'm not doing it. Like 5.
That's a good idea. Some people use spin the wheel for different authors and books. Yeah, I don't need that, Nikki. It's just numbers for each page to pick a page to colour that I need to do. With me, instead of me picking the page and knowing what page, well, I'm still going to know what page it is, but I've not picked the page personally, not the number generator did for each page. I mean, these are numbered anyway, but
I can't carry any more portion.
yes. Jesus Christ. If it was me with my lot, that number generator will only pick pictures with trees and leaves. No, you'll still be hunting for clues, Jen. I mean, for me, myself, when I'm picking the pages, like in December, ready for January to December next year, in December at some point, going through each book, putting the numbers into the number generator. No, you're not getting what I'm saying. Me to pick the pages for the scavenger hunt is what I'm trying to say. I'm not good at explaining, but I mean, me, like I did for this year, instead of me flipping through each book, picking a page, writing it down, and then putting the clues down, instead of me picking the page, using the number generator by going through each book, writing the numbers down, and putting numbers between 1 and whatever, like 70, and then clicking it and letting it pick a page. And when I've got to the page, if it's not already coloured, then writing the number down for the page with the clues. So you're still scavenger hunting. I'm just getting the number generator to pick the page for us. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm not getting nasty or anything. I'm just trying to explain it better. I thought I was explaining it okay, but obviously you're not getting what I'm saying. It'll still be a scavenger hunt. You'll still be looking for the clues, still looking in the books. It's just the number generator that'll be picking the pages for us instead of me going looking for the pages. I will write the numbers. I will write the numbers down and use the number generator to pick the page that we're going to be colouring. If it's not already being coloured, if it's been coloured, then I'll just click click it again so that another page will come up. Then whatever page it is, I'll write the page number down or what it is from each book with the clues, and that's how we'll do it as a change, so that I'm not personally picking the pages like I've done for this year. Great. Oh, I'm glad you've got it. Jane, not jail. Welcome back, Dawn. Great stuff, Gina. I've never been good for explaining stuff. I thought I was being clear enough for people to understand. But yeah, it's still going to be the scavenger hunt. You're still going to, search for it. I know what I mean.
Nhưng mà lấy đâm lấy chồng rồi này.
I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing. What, lol? Nothing. It's okay. No, I'm not going through that again. I'm not stressing, honestly. Just trying to explain. Can you believe we've been on all this time? An hour and a half already is gone. I'm like, where's it all gone? Watch everybody start coming on when I'm about to go. Yeah, I think this is going to be one that I'm going to have to finish tomorrow. Need another coffee. It sure does. What page you colouring? Sorry if you've already said, but I've suffered with a migraine today. A lot to do. I have done, but I'll get there. Do I do the branches with the leaves then green, or do I do it brown? Oh, brown, not brown. It's my Barnsley slang, sorry. I've got body colours to do as well. Oh, yeah. My foot's better. Great stuff, Dawn. I did, Nikki. It was fantastic. Should put it in the Kerby group. I get hot outside. It's not too bad here, to be fair, Dawn. Not too hot at all. It's nice and cool. I'm sorry for all twisting and turning at page. A new Instagram. I thought you'd already got Instagram, Dawn. Oh, keep getting blocked. Blocked by who? You mean Instagram block you? I've just ordered myself a new game to play with Brian this month. Anybody else game?
Just give me a second.
The new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, Emily. I've just pre-ordered it. Well, Brian wanted to pre-order a game, and it's a multiplayer game, and I like multiplayer games. I like playing with other people. So I'd sold a couple of books on my Vinted. So money from that, I've bought myself the game to play with him. It's due out on 18th, I think. Welcome back, Claire. I'm not a gamer, Jane. I play Fortnite. I like playing Fortnite. Brad gets fed up with playing Fortnite though. So I'm never on game long. Last proper game I played were Horizon Zero Dawn. No, Forbidden West, sorry. I was like, I've got so many trophies to get platinum, but I've fobbed it off. Can't be bothered with that anymore. I gave up. Mario is my limit. Oh, fuck we. I'm not into games, Emily. No, I was talking about games, Dawn. I was like, yeah, it's what games you play, You're a gamer, aren't you?
That one.
It's okay, Dawn.
There we go.
I'm getting there. I think I'm going to do this bit here and then carry on up and round and round we go. Oh yeah, I used to play that a lot, Dawn. I used to play that and Zynga Poker. I've not played them for years. I used to get fed up with people sending me bloody stuff or wanting to, sending me stuff to play and whatnot. Right. You just go upstairs and check on them what they're doing because they're arguing, I think. I play The Witcher, Crash, Spyro, Zelda on my Switch. Well, it depends what mode I'm in. Yeah, I used to like Crash Bandicoot on PS1. PS1, PS2 game, wasn't it? I don't know if I've got it in my library, to be fair. I think I did have one because I started to play it, but it's not like the old ones, you know what I mean? Like when you start playing it, it's so sensitive. Like when you wear bounce up boxes for apples and stuff, I kept bloody dying. Kept dropping off at box, and I got pissed off with it. Uninstalled it straight away. Like, nope, can't be arsed with that time-consuming crap. I just want to play a game. It's not going to take me forever to trying to get off one bloody level. Spyro's time-consuming because you're going to collect them bloody gem things. I just haven't got patience for it anymore, you know. I just like playing multiplayer games, playing with other people for a few hours. Pass time on. Jen will message sometimes. I'm like, I'm just going on game with Bri for an hour. So I enjoy. And we go on for about an hour, then he'll rage quit. Playing this effing game. Crap. Cheating. You know what. And then I just go and watch something then on PS5 till bed. Yeah, I do prefer multiplayer games to single player. I get bored playing single player. Like I'll play it for so long, and I get bored. And I never used to be like that. Play a few games on Facebook. They remade the old ones on the PS4. Yeah, I thought they did. Game is a game. Funny you got mad. Oh, I do sometimes, don't I? Do rage a bit. I will like kick off and swear if I get too mad. Sometimes they're hacking game though, because it's PC players, especially in Fortnite, using aimbots and all that crap. Like can't play a game properly. How precise they are at shooting you as well. Just walk back in the room. Game for what? PS5, Molly. I play a cafe game, Jen. I also play Pogo. I don't know if anybody knows about Pogo. I've mentioned it before. That's a game, a website for you to play games, but you've really got to pay for Club Pogo Pass to get access to all games, and you win badges and stuff. A bit more rewarding playing it on Club Pogo Pass. I got it for a year for 30 odd quid. That's good. You can chat in there and play card games together and all sorts, really, different games. And still chat, make friends with other people, chat to people all over the world. Some are ignorant though. Some will not even reply to you. No, I don't see point in cheating either. Oh, I can't stand Candy Crush. Need kicking balls. You see, I played that Scrabble app, Nikki, but you get too many foreigners messaging you on it as well. Anybody think it were a bloody dating site? So I uninstalled that. Yeah, Pogo, I don't know if anybody knows about it, but hold on a sec. That's Pogo. I go on that sometimes. And my ID for it, if anybody joins it, is and I've had it for like since 2006, that account. But that's my name on Pogo, so anybody can add me if you've got Pogo. Yeah, the Scrabble game. So many message you and they talk to you like it's a dating site. So I took it off. Like some freaky deaky stuff on that. Like it's a Scrabble game. Play Scrabble. Like, how old are you? ASL and all that crap. Like, no thank you. Some right weirdos. They've got fake profiles as well. Okay, the girl are you? Yeah. All the problem is, Nikki, that it shows notification for it and it does me head in. You'll see notification, you've got a message and all that, and it's like, no. I just take it off. Saves all messing about. Yeah, I love Pogo, Nikki. I've not been able to get on it much though, because all the life and all that. But when I do get on, my favourite game on Pogo has got to be Canasta. I love Canasta. That's a card game. Absolutely love it. Tri-Peak Solitaire. I love that one as well. I think it's Dice City Roller. Some really good games.
Okay, now. Have you got a Raffling Walker?
It is fun to wind them up though. Oh no, there's been times I've messaged back and I've told them that I'm married and everything. And then they're telling me that the wife died and there's just him and his kid, and they're looking for a wife for his kid to have a mum figure and all this crap. I'm like, well, wrong person, pal. Wrong person. You know full well it's a fake account. I ain't got time for that garbage, me. I stopped playing Facebook games a long time ago. Like I said, I did Scrabble and then all that with creepies, and I just no. So you still get creepies on PlayStation though. Have you had any of them accounts, Nikki, that message you looking for love and all that garbage? Porn profiles and that. I have Xbox and PlayStation. I need to get me some games. We just have my girls' games. I've just ordered the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, Molly. I do have a Switch. I play Animal Crossing. I might have to get myself a Switch. Do you play with others on that? Yeah. I like to play.
Can I open this tree like TF4?
I've always wanted a horsey game, but not those cheap, nasty ones. You know what I mean? Cross country and all that. Very weird. Hold on a second. I don't want it smudging onto the page underneath. That's all. Long time ago, me call me rude name. I block her. That's best way, Dawn. Lol, Jen. I have. They're awful like that. Kids have had them as well. It does me head in. Report them and they come back again sometime later. Makes you wonder how many males have interacted with them accounts though, doesn't it, Em? Yeah, on the Switch you can play with others. Ah. You're saying, do I want a sugar daddy? Do I want a sugar daddy? Oh dear. That's cracked me up, that. I'll have to invest in one, Emily. Sugar daddy. Kinky, kinky. Nikki, I'll just ask him how many dollars he have in the bank, and then we could talk. Oh, I love it. I love it, Connie. It's funny to wind them up, innit? I just ain't got patience with him, though, you know. So much bloody effort. I love my Switch. I haven't played on it for a while, but I go through phases. Yeah, I think I'm the same, Emily, to be fair. You know, just flitting back and forth between stuff. You see, my problem is I've got so much stuff now. Like, I've got PC, I've got PlayStation 5, I've got my phone, I've got my colouring books. And sometimes I can sit there and I don't know what to do. I'm bored, and Brian will be like, how can you be bored? You've got all this stuff that you can do. Do something. I've got a dog, I can go for a walk. But I just get in those ruts some days, and it's like I just can't be asked to do anything, and I just sit there, just waste the day away, just sat there doing nothing. Just so bored. It's weird, isn't it? Is anybody else like that? I'm like, no, I don't, you dirty effort. Dirty effort. Oh dear. Connie, I love it. Do they sell sugar daddies on Temu? Gina, naughty girl. Christ, Gina, I dread to think what you'd end up with. The dirty gates.
Wow.
One with one foot in the grave and the other foot slipping. Oh, you crack me up, you lot. When I was young, I had an old man for a neighbour in the flat I lived in. He wanted me to move in with him, and he will change his testament in my name. The problem was his kids were older than me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Some days I'm in a weird mood. It's a right weird situation, isn't it, Emily? You just don't know what to do. Needless to say, I couldn't see myself as this old man. You definitely give me a chuckle, you lot. Time out for Gina. They're selling on Temu. That's fantastic. But half of them are married. When are they not, Nikki? Look at status in the room that's in his own country that are up to no good and whatnot. Well, can I? Claire's quiet. Where's she gone? I'm sure she'll come back. And the thing is, he died just about 2 years later. Bloody hell. Could have been a rich widow today. Or half could be thinking like Jeremy. Gosh. Oh dear. Oh, I've missed a bit of leaf there. Yeah, he was some psycho, him, wasn't he? Making sure I've not missed any. You never know who's living next door, do you? Scary, scary world. You could bump into a serial killer in a shop and wouldn't know about it until it's on news. Thank you, Gina. I'm pushing myself. Might be on a bit longer, just so that I can get at least the trees and the leaves done. And then I can just do the background in the morning. I wanted to do like that bokeh type stuff, I think, for background. But trees, different shades of green for the trees, to blend them in. That kind of thing.
Whatever.
Just a bit. While I watched the series about him, it was very strange. Yeah. Yeah, I watched them both, Jen. Hello, Amy. Nice to see you, darling. Hope you are well. The one from the police witness side, the one about the story. Oh, I don't know then. I don't know. I know I watched one of them, I think. Serial killer. Hi guys, I'm going to go now. I won't see you until next week. Behave when I'm gone and don't do anything. Oh, where are you off to, Gina? You haven't told me you're leaving for the week. How dare you? No, have a fantastic week, darling, and I will see you soon. And thank you again for the card, darling. It did drop through the letterbox today. I'll open everything Saturday. There will be probably a small haul video on Saturday for my birthday with whatever I've got. Maybe Sunday, I don't know. And I've not caught you your life for a while with my 9-year-old. Oh, bless you, Amy. I'm so glad you could make it tonight, though, Amy. It's nice to see you, darling. Alton Towers, you lucky girl. I've been there for years. Oof. Definitely ride those scary roller coasters for me, Gina. Oh, thank you, darling. Mwah. Love you lots. I don't know if I have or not, Nikki, to be fair. I've watched so many documentaries and stuff. I get lost sometimes. No point me going anywhere like that because I don't fit on off. I know, I'm like, last time I went to Alton Towers, what? Oof. Let me think. We're about 6-7 years ago, and I tried to get on air, and you have to sit. There's those seats in to test see if you can fit in the seats. And I went on it, and I couldn't fit in it. I was gutted. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a fat bee and I can't fit on any rides. I cried. I think the entire day that we was there, because I went with a so-called friend, the entire time that we was there, everybody, all like my friend and her boyfriend and sister were going on all rides, and I was just sat there watching. It was absolutely awful, so I won't go on any rides. It's on Saturday dawn, darling. 12th. I won't be live though on Saturday. Grouse shooting day. Was he the one that had a construction company? Hi, Imogen. Hope you're well, little one. Gosh, years ago, I went on teacups at Black Gang Chins and was nearly sick. I love the big rides, but I just couldn't get my fat bum on them. And then I got a fat tummy and I've got big boobs and I couldn't get in the seat, so gutted. We watched Alone on Channel 4 on Sunday night. It was really good. Oh, not heard of that one, Catherine. It's not fun at all, Emily. Yes, I'll be 36, Dawn. 36. I've had some of my wonderful online family on here send me some cards and some presents already. I've got them safe. Yeah, I have watched it, and Nikki. Yes. Gina sent me a card. Nikki sent me a card. I can't remember who sent me that. Oh, Reese has sent me a card and presents. Nikki sent me some presents. I've got them all safe. And then Emily sent me some presents, but it comes through my Amazon wish list, so it wasn't wrapped up. But I've got them safe. And then the lovely Kate sent me a gift through my Amazon wish list as well, and that I put that away. So I will do a little haul video of what I've got for my birthday haul video. I thank everybody who sent me something. Bless you all. I feel so loved. Yeah, I've gave up going to as well, Emily. It's the same when we went on holiday in June. I did go on a couple of rides at Mablethorpe. It was do you know the umbrella? Not the umbrella. The little, the triangular shaped seats, and it goes around and around, and then it goes like half and half. I went on that a couple of times. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, I've got this lovely stand here from Jen, and a colouring book as well. I'm spoiled. No, I'm honestly, truly grateful, more than you can imagine. And I'm going to actually have more cards than what I've ever had in my entire life. I've got 5 cards up to now. Five cards. Yes, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I went on that ride multiple times. I went on bumper cars with kids. I managed to go on Waltzer. So I went on a couple of rides. I still felt a bit young. Me kids love Waltzer though. Ruben wants to go on his own. Could hear him screaming. So funny. But when he got off, he's like, "Oh, that was sick, that one." Elijah don't like heights. So when we went on that aeroplane ride one, he was sat with me. I know I shouldn't have said it, but I'm like, oh, what if it broke off now? Oh, damn. He's like, Mum, why would you even say that? I felt very guilty after. Give him a hug. He kept his eyes closed. I'm like, open your eyes. Look at the sea. Sorry, I disappeared. I bought tea, so I did the wash it up. Oh, bless your silver. I think there's a gap in the market for a theme park for big people. Definitely, Emily. They never cater for bigger people. Oh, favourite curry. Hi, Courtney. Hope you're well. I have friends, they like me still alone. Think 8 years ago I had cell phone back then. I called my mum, my friend was mean to me. Bad friends, I was crying on cell phone to. Oh, so sorry, Dawn. One of your guests, Jenny's one you mentioned you wanted on a live. Ooh, stop with the clues. Big Jenna guess. Aeroplanes are fun. Well, I literally walk on the plane and say, "Have you got a seatbelt for fat people?" I've never been on a plane yet. To be fair, Emily. Maybe one day. Oh, I've started colouring it wrong. Getting carried away. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get to go on a plane. I need a bloody passport for that, and I ain't even got a passport. Why are they so mean to me, not understanding that? I've no idea, Dawn. Just some people are like that. Considering I didn't like heights, I love being on a plane. I'm good, thank you, Connie. How are you? You're one day, Jane Passport's a bloody expensive. I know. And just imagine doing me and my partner, 2 kids. Can't afford it. I know kids are like 50 quid each. And partners, me and partner and everything. So, no. We'll wait until kids have left home. And then we'll think about travelling or going on holidays and stuff. I've been planning a few times, yeah. Best way to deal with them, Don, is just block them. Block them and have done with it. I can't be bothered with negative people and causing problems. Can't stand people that fake stuff as well, you know. Oh, for a bit of sympathy. Glad to hear it. I'm start doing that. Yes, definitely. Yeah, there's
Such a little area for me to do any decent damage. You know?
oh bless you, darling. Yes, there's a lot of not very nice people in this world. Best way to deal with them is get shut. I'm hoping me and Dad can go on holiday abroad sometime next year. It's been over 10 years since we've been on holiday abroad. I've never been abroad, me, Silver. Never. I really wanted to take Ruben on a plane, though. He's always wanted to go on an aeroplane since we were a baby. You know, well, since we were younger. I kept saying to him, one day, baby, one day. It's just expensive. Everything as it is at minute, you know, struggling to pay bills and food and everything else. It's just can't be done. Robbing Peter to pay bloody Paul. Passports and holidays abroad's last thing on your mind, isn't it? Yeah, I'm the same, Nicky, love. That's why I like to keep my streams all, you know, nice and clean. No to worry about. I'm getting there slowly. I'm enjoying it though, to be fair. I'm enjoying colouring it. Bye, Claire, darling. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. And I'll see you tomorrow, darling. I was thinking you were very patient. Thank you, Amy. Although my patience can wear very thin. I'm plodding on, as they say, plodding on.
Well,
What is this bit to do, guys? What is that bit to do? Yeah, yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous pages, aren't they, Amy? When you've coloured them and you bring them to life, it's definitely rewarding. I think because I'm in the mood when I've finished the live for these leaves. When I come off, I'm going to finish page while I'm in the mood. No, Amy, I'm not a background person. I always leave background till last. I never do background first. I do the main focus first and then do the background last. You know, like yesterday we did the koalas and then today I'm doing the leaves and the trees and then I'll do the actual background last, the very, very last. I'm not a big fan of backgrounds myself, but I push myself to doing them. Not perfect, but look up at my last comment chain. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, Nikki. It's sorting it all out though. I mean, we'd all have to like club to rent a hotel or something and finding somewhere that's in between for everybody, because I know there's Gina up in Scotland. Is it Scotland, Jen? Jen's, oh gosh. No, I know she's up there somewhere. I've got your address, but I'm not familiar with like places and stuff. But I know Jen's up map a bit. And then like such as like you, Nikki, is it you, Nikki, and Kate, and I think the majority, I know Claire's like Wales, and then the others are like further down south. I think I'm the only one that's like actually in the middle. Is it just me that's in the middle? Oh, come on. I think I'm just the one that's in the middle. Everybody's up and down country. I suppose it's okay if you drive and that. I do it that way around too. Sometimes, but very rarely I do it first. Yeah, I prefer to do the main subjects and then the background last. It's best way. For my next silver. Thank you, Dawn. Haha, I'm in Wales too. Oh, hi, Emily. I am in Shropshire. I've no clue where that is. Kent. People mention names, but I have no clue where they are. I think we're about 3 hours away. I'm in Newcastle. You can tell me all these names and I haven't a clue whereabouts, if they're up or they're down. I know I'm central. I'm like, Sheffield's my biggest city, so take it from there. I've got a plan. You can all come and visit me. I'm right at the bottom. We'll all have to get us passports. But yeah, it'd be a case of like all clubbing together for like an hotel or something. Or paying for his own hotel. And then finding somewhere where we can just go and colour, or just going into an hotel room. Then going out and having a break, having a walk around or something. That's the only thing I could think of. On my way, Connie, I think I'm about 4 hours away from you, Jane. Still a long way, that though, isn't it? I mean, I was looking yesterday because I've been friends with Reese for like 7 years. People, well, yeah, I'm not going to go in there, but we've been friends for 7 years, met through Molly Harrison colouring group, and we've done buddy colours, we've spoken over a video call a couple of times. We're constantly in contact. Well, not constantly. I mean, we can message for a couple of days and then we'll not talk for like a month. But when we do talk, it's like we pick up where we left off, if you know what I mean. We're not in each other's pockets. And after all these 7 years, we've still not met up. And I went looking Brian went looking yesterday for train tickets to get to where he lives, down bottom at map, because closest place is, I think it's Southampton, or there's one a bit further up. But it's like 4 hours journey on train, and we had to go from Sheffield to London to go across to there, and it was going to cost us like 300 odd quid just for 3 of us. I drive, so it doesn't bother me, lol. I know Reese drives, but I don't think he'll drive all the way up here. Do you know what I mean? And I feel bad that everybody, because I'm in middle, I don't want everybody coming to me and making more effort than me, if you get what I mean. But I'd love to meet everybody. I want to meet everybody. I want us to all get together and have a good laugh and chuckle and colour and whatnot. But obviously, I'll be bringing Bryant kids with me. So we'd have to like rent a room out for just the 3 of us. We'd have to make it like a weekend or something. I wouldn't mind going somewhere near the coast though, you know what I mean? Somewhere where we can go and do something. As well as colour. You know, do you get what I mean? So we can actually go out and have a meal or something and have a stroll around and go back to some more colouring. Yeah, get your passports and book that ticket. I've got enough space for everyone, no need for hotel. I'll have to get us passports, Connie. To save some pennies. I met my best friend Catherine in person from colouring. Awesome, Nikki. Did you ever sort it with Sandy? I know Sandy lives close to you, doesn't she? The deal, that is expensive. Yeah, I was looking at like 300, 400 quid for like 380 quid or something like that, Emily, to get from where I am down to Southampton to go and meet him. And I'm gutted because it's been 7 years and we've been wanting to meet up for so long, but I don't think he'll travel from I think it's Shropshire?
You are.
I don't want to disclose his actual place where he lives, so let's have a look here.
It's like 10 hours.
Google Maps. I want to get this page done, but
So the registry vulnerable.
Oh, Salisbury is where he lives. So I can't expect him to travel all the way up to me, like to Sheffield. Yeah, Sheffield's my biggest city, but I wouldn't mind going somewhere that's like coasty. I mean, I'm banging the centre, so there's not really much options. I mean, we've got Blackpool, Liverpool, Hull, you know, and we'd be travelling by train, and it's Reuben as well, you know. But yeah, I won't. I get told my life is infectious. God help you all. I'm in Texas. Come and fly over, Molly. Sandy's not really spoke to me much. She's not been to lives though, has she? She's not been in group much either. So I don't even know what's going on, to be fair. But I suppose people come and go, don't they? I suppose she'll come when she's able to. But yeah, I'd love to meet up and everything. Definitely. It's just arranging it all with everybody. It's like getting in a big group chat and seeing where people would meet and where the best place to meet, etc. You know. I mean, we've got the Coloured with Love group, so you could easily make a chat group, a group chat up in there. It wouldn't cost me that much to get to in petrol, or maybe meet in the middle between the both of you. Yeah. Don't realise she's not, no. Bye, Dawn. Take care, darling. Speak to you soon. Hopefully see you tomorrow, darling. So it'd be nice to just go somewhere where we can all, like, instead of being cooped up in an hotel and everything, that we can just go and have a look around and whatnot. I'm not very good at picking hotels and stuff out. It's not something that I'm not fully capable of arranging stuff like that. It's not something I'm used to doing. So I'd be like scared to death of messing something up. And it'd be booking in advance as well, wouldn't it? Because hotels, they quickly fill up. I mean, if people want to top and tail with each other, it's up to them. I've been to a pen pal meet years ago when I used to write. Guess who'll just message me, Jane? Oh, Sandy? I'm sure we could arrange something. Yeah, definitely, Emily. It'd be great. It'd be fantastic. I mean, you can bring your families along if you wanted to and make it a weekend or something. Somebody set up a group chat up if you want in the Coloured with Love group and sort it all out. I'm happy to discuss stuff with you and whatnot. I'm sure. Remember what I said, Nikki? Oh dear. Oh, you two being taught. I thought you were talking about to me, Nikki. But yeah, see about making a group chat up and talking about it. Ooh, listen to jealous, Annie. I'm not jealous. I thought she would, because usually she'll say Jane, and I'm like Jen. No, not at all. I'm not jealous. But You see, the further it is for us, the more it's going to be for us because we're going to travel via train, and there'll be me, and there'll be me other half, and then there'll be Ruben because possibly Elijah as well. Unless depending on when it's all sorted and that. He's 14, so is he allowed to stay on his own for like a couple of days? Like a day or two? When we've left him for a day before, like morning till evening, late evening, but never left him overnight. Not that rules go. Because we've got Cleo as well, so he'd have to stay at home and look after her while we get back. I get you, Nikki. No worries. Oh, nearly done that. And then I'll finish live and I'll do rest off live because I know it gets boring. That makes for the best relationships. Nikki might be my best friend for 25 years. Oh. Oh. As long as it's of legal age. Oh dear. Right, I've done my leaves. I don't know what it looks like from your end. But again, I am using Derwent Chromaflows, Cactus 1530 and Pickle 1830 for those that want to follow along. Put that one back. Sharpened it so many times, but still going strong. If it's meant to be, it'll happen, Nikki. Just enjoy it. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Emily. Knock that off. We're still young here, Connie. If you can still pull young men, then you are. Yeah, so I've gone 35 minutes over my actual time limit. So yeah, I'm going to finish this off live. I will put a picture up once I've finished it, and then tomorrow we'll get started with the go on the Kitsune double pager. Really, we can get started on that one. Yes, we are. You cougar. You cougar. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you all tomorrow, I think. Yeah. No worries, Nikki. It's great to have you all here. I've enjoyed it again. We've had a chuckle. But yeah, I don't know if you can do group chats in the Coloured with Love. I think I turned them off, to be fair, because I just didn't want random chats coming up. Let me just have a look. Group settings. I don't want video calls. Nope. I'll add the community chats to it. So if somebody wants to get a chat group going in the Colour with Love live stream buddy group about meeting up and stuff, somebody that's obviously knows what they're doing and whatnot, because I ain't a bloody clue. But yeah, I'll approve it if somebody starts one up and whatnot and sort something out. Oh, I've missed the leaf in his mouth. 2 seconds. I was just seeing it from my live stream. One in his mouth here, look. Duh. How could I miss that? Numpty. But yeah, if somebody wants to sort it out, I'll approve chat party so that you can sort it out. And just take it from there, just discuss it really. Don't have to arrange it straight away or anything. I mean, there's Christmas and everything coming up, maybe something for next year or something, I don't know. If we make everybody, put everybody into chat party, at least then we can just discuss about it, talk about it, see where everybody prefers to meet, so that we all can meet in one place really. Because I know people that live further away, it's gonna be an hefty price. So yeah, again, thank you joining. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go across and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you get a notification when I go live, upload any new content, etc. You don't want to miss those. Again, thanks for coming tonight. It's been fantastic. It's been nice to see some new faces and keeping old faces coming back. It really puts a smile on my face. You're welcome, Emily. Thanks for coming, darling. And I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Don't forget, click those notification bells. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and thanks for joining. Lots of love. Mwah. Take care and be kind. Have a great night. I'll leave it running for a few seconds, let everybody say bye to everybody, and then I'll shut it down. See you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Bye, darlings. Ooh. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.